Yo, what's really good, man? It's your boy, give it up 100. Hey, yo, what do Boys in the Hood, Fresh, Friday, Paid in Full, Belly, New Jack City, Blue Hills Avenue, Fresh, Dead Presidents, and Juice have in common? Besides, they're all classics, right? Because us black people, we all consider all these movies to be classics. But what else do they got in common? You know what else? They all glorify stereotypes. They all celebrate stereotypes right on screen, wrapped up in entertainment, wrapped up in comedy, wrapped up in gangster shit. And gangster shit in itself is a stereotype, but these are the things that they use to kind of mix it up with in order to get our attention and get us to like these shits. All right? All of these movies celebrate and glorify nothing but black stereotypes. You look at Boys in the Hood, typical story about black, urban youth, urban black youth in the hood, typical family issues, typical gang activity, warring, you know what I'm saying? Paid in full, about drug selling, about betrayal by friends, Rico, aka Alpo, killing his best friend, all that. You got Blue Hills Avenue, just like New Jack City. This is some drug trade shit that was based out in Boston. Shooting and selling drugs, selling the drugs back to your own neighborhood, killing off your own neighborhood. The Black Plague, you know what I'm saying? Check Belly out. You know what Belly about. These are great movies. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's just the stereotype that is heavily, represented throughout these movies. You have to see them. You got Fresh, based on a 12-year-old boy, I believe out of somewhere in New York, selling drugs, running around, making mad money. They use him to keep the heat. The drug dealers use this 12-year-old boy to keep the heat off them. And this 12-year-old boy is, for lack of better words, built like that. He does everything to a T, like he's a grown up, and he ended up master a whole plan and was able to make it in the end. You know what I'm saying? Dead presidents, robbing banks. You know what I'm saying? Being chased by cops. Very familiar shit to black people, for black dudes. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Juice, everybody's favorite. You got the grimy Bishop. You got the great friend in Raheem. You got the betrayal by Bishop, killing Raheem, killing or try to kill Steele, try to kill Q. You know what I mean? Q was able to overcome him. You know what I mean? Everybody poor and fucked up. That's basically typical stereotype in the hood. Whether it's true or not, it's still a stereotype because stereotypes, a lot of it is based in truth. But I'm just saying, a lot of our movies are just selling our stereotypes to the world, having the world tune in to see us at our worst and see us looking so weak and just uncivilized, damn near, just different, just stand out. You know what I mean? But in a bad way, in an ugly way. This is what's constantly happening with these films. Soul Plane, big coon ass movie, one of the coolest movies ever. We can't even take flying in the air serious. It's like we're just a joke. It's like we're just a bunch of monkeys that we can only destroy each other or just clown everything out. Like we don't take nothing serious. We're not a part. We're not civilized enough to be considered like a strong part of society. We just stand out in a very odd way. You check these films out, this is what you're constantly seeing. Look at Precious. And then all of the movies that they consider to be well done and, worth the accolades, as far as Oscars and things of that nature, they always are representing us horribly. These movies represent us disgustingly. Those are the one that Hollywood and these award shows want to, praise and all that. But look at the message. Look at what they're praising. Look at Precious. Monique got an Oscar for that. Training Day. Denzel Washington got an Oscar for that. Halle Berry in Monsters Ball, I think, with Angelina Jolie's father. I forgot his name or whatever. She had to be abused like a whore on screen, like those violent sex scenes. That's what did it for her. All of them roles she did before and all that didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Halle Berry did a movie called when she portrayed Dorothy Dandridge. That movie was exquisitely done, like excellently done. Halle Berry was 10 plus in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Many others she's done, you know what I'm saying, that we know about, that she should have definitely got her just dues, and she didn't. Denzel as well. Denzel did Glory. I mean, Glory alone deserved all the Oscars in the world. I think he probably was nominated, but what's the nomination? He didn't win. That's the point. He should have won. A few. But this is only when we're representing ourselves so negatively and so low, we get acknowledged at these Oscars and these award shows. That's when they want to put the light on us and say, yeah, we need to give that some accolades. We need to acknowledge that when it's negative, when it's garbage. In these movies that we love and we put all the emphasis on, oh man, this is a classic. Everybody got to see this. Just think about what you're saying. Just think about what's in the movie. What you're putting all the emphasis on as far as quality when it's nothing but garbage. It's selling us at our worst. It is what it is. These are great movies. They are, production-wise, they're done very well. But check the message out. Check out the message. Check out the intention, the stereotypes. Check out just the way you look on screen in front of the world. That should make you change your mind about it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning into another video, man. It's your boy, Give It Up 100. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.